Hi everyone, I'm Shawn.
And I'm Jay.
And we watch movies.
We sure do. We sure do, Shawn. At least when Netflix gives us to them, because movies are a little hard to come by these days.
They are, it's
you
true.
You may have noticed.
I have noticed.
Yeah.
I really have noticed.
It is a thirsty desert out there. And so Netflix drops stuff and we're like, ooh. And do they all deserve that? No. No, they're not all slurp worthy, but what are you going to do?
When you're thirsty, you're going to drink the cloudy water.
Oh dear. Well, we'll talk about that later.
Okay.
So right now we'll talk about animal crackers.
Oh yeah, this was some cloudy water.
Okay, tell us what you really think. Not a fan.
No, it really wasn't. There's good people in this movie.
Yes. Primarily Emily Blunt and John Krasinski, Mrs. and Mr. Emily Blunt. They play husband and wife. They voice husband and wife. This is an animated movie, a family film. It is based on a book. And they meet as children at the circus. They love the circus. They grow up at the circus. She gets proposed to at the circus with
a clown nose.
A
that
red
really
nose
offended
in a box. It did offend me deeply. First of all, don't put it in a jewelry-sized box.
Yes, it's a tease.
I know. You know what?
There's
the other day,
there.
I thought you brought me a piece of jewelry, and it was my nitro patches. Sometimes my pharmacy just doesn't have the right box, and it sends like a little.
It's true. It did look like one.
Box.
Now that you say that.
Yeah, they've done that a couple of times. The first time didn't catch me. This time I was like. It was near my birthday, so I was like, and our anniversary, Yes. It's that time of year
it's gift-giving
jewelry
season.
might be expected. I did get these for my birthday, by the way. I did get jewelry and many other nice things, which he has to do because last year for my birthday he gave me a jewelry hutch.
Oh yeah.
I think that was 2 years ago.
Yeah.
It's hard to know.
It was.
Time is relative.
Yes.
It's another thing I found out at my birthday. Thanks, Jess. Anyways. So these two are circus heavy freaks, except as soon as he proposes, her dad is, on his new son-in-law's back about being a good family man. So he quits the circus. I don't know if he was ever employed by the circus, but they give up the circus life and he goes to work at the family dog biscuit factory.
Yeah, that was a weird one for so many reasons.
Weird and I think unnecessary turn of events.
Yes, it was.
Anyways, years go by like they do when you are stuck working in and you know what his job was at the dog biscuit factory?
Yeah, it's biscuit taster.
Yeah. I don't think her dad likes him.
That's not a real thing.
I don't think her dad likes him. Yeah.
No,
and
that's
he's
clear.
kind of a scientist. He's trying to find a good formula for something.
Yeah, the science is a little hazy in this movie.
And also, it's a red herring as far as plot points go.
Yeah.
Don't even worry about it. Because, great news, his uncle died. But he inherits the circus. So his long lost uncle. I don't know how long, was that the same circus they met at?
Yeah, it was.
So how long lost could this uncle be?
He wasn't long lost at all.
Well, IMDb describes him as such.
Yeah, IMDb has misled you.
Yes.
Us. Because, no, he was at that circus. He proposed at his uncle's circus.
It would be weird if it was another circus.
No.
But anyways, so he inherits his lost uncle's circus. But he's really thinks he should follow through on the science and the in-law family business. His wife is the one who really wants to make a go of, because its circus is in a shambles.
Yeah.
And it's not a well-to-do circus. None of the circuses are anymore. Not even our beloved Cirque du Soleil.
Oh no, they're all
tough
decimated.
Times. Yeah. But all of the traditional, lions in cages circuses have really kind of bit the dust.
Yeah, I think because of the lions in cages.
Exactly. That is exactly true. So she's gonna make a go of it. And he gets roped in thanks to magic.
Oh, yeah.
So his uncle was successful. Why wasn't he successful if he had this magic, by the way? It makes no sense.
No, he was successful at a time.
Uh-huh.
He was very
sure.
famous. But people went away.
The circus is derelict now.
It's true.
So obviously, like, he still had this magic the whole time.
Yeah, it felt like it was lost or something. It doesn't make sense.
No, it's really not heavy on plot points, this movie. Because the other thing that happens, like, they find a secret magic thing that's going to really put them up top again.
Oh,
like,
yeah.
people are gonna love the heck out of this circus.
Big time. The
I mean, from that
animals.
first night, it's crazy. Like, people are way impressed. But it turns out that there were 2 long-lost uncles.
Yeah, that's right.
And the other one now wants to... The other one has a even more successful circus, a franchise of circuses.
Because he was always about the money.
Yes.
The other uncle was always just about the craft of circuses.
Mm-hmm. So then the bad uncle wants to steal the circus, or at least the secret, the magic.
Secret. Yeah.
Oh, it's a whole thing.
Yeah.
Why? I don't know why.
Because there's nothing else to watch. Because it doesn't even matter anymore.
No. You know what, this, like Shawn said, a crazy good voice cast to this thing. Wallace, Shawn, Sylvester Stallone, Ian McKellen, Danny DeVito. Which, when I first heard his voice, I was like, why does this seem familiar? But I think it was from Dumbo. I think it's because of Dumbo that I'm like, wasn't he just at the circus?
Yeah.
And yeah, he was. But the thing about this movie is, it has been sitting on shelves since 2017.
Yeah, of course it has.
So nobody thought it was a good idea.
No.
Like they finish it and they're like,
No, it's not good.
it's not really good. You know what? I think because we need family movies.
Oh yeah, it'll work. Throw it on.
It'll work for little kids. There's musical numbers that I thought were really not stand out at all until Queen comes on.
That's
and
right.
boy, this is like, ever since Shazam,
Yeah,
let's
Don't
reuse
Stop
this
Me Now.
one song.
Keep
Queen
it going.
has a whole catalog, guys. A whole catalog. Check it out, please.
One day our little nephews will learn that. But for now, they only know the one song.
And every movie's gotta use it.
Well, that's how it works.
Anyways.
Anyways,
it's a magic
movie.
circus.
Yeah.
More suited to very young children.
Yes. Yeah, and don't stick around for it. I mean, this is not a Disney Pixar classic. This is like brutal.
Yes. And like not only did I have trouble even recognizing John Krasinski at times, Emily Blunt does an American accent.
It's so weird. Why even have her?
I know, but they make Tom Holland do that too. I'm like, why even hire them if you want hire an American if you're pretty sure they have to be American.
Tom Holland though, he is mostly American in movies now, so I feel like he can get out. That one makes more sense to me.
No, it doesn't make any sense.
It still makes kind of sense.
No, it does not.
He's Tom Holland. The one and only.
You just said that in the face of Emily Blunt.
But Emily Blunt does not usually have an American accent. She does sometimes, but her number one is clearly her classic British. I'm not going to win this.
No, you're not. Anyways, if you just want, Mr. and Mrs. Blunt, because A Quiet Place 2 is never coming out, this is not a replacement.
No, and I think we could have predicted that going in. If you were itching for The Quiet Place 2, do not stop at Animal Crackers.
No. Anyways, we did watch it.
Yeah.
And it wasn't horrible. There's nothing bad
terrible.
about this movie. There's nothing bad. It just never is good.
No, not even like
But, you know, it's
a little bit
really harmless. It's sweet in a way. They have a young 3-year-old daughter who also is quite fond of magic circuses. Who knew that would be a hit?
3 years old.
Yeah.
That's
right.
It.
Yeah. And then there's some circus extraordinary people.
Yes.
With bizarre talents.
Yes.
A formerly bearded lady.
That no one wants to see.
That's true.
They just start chanting for the animals.
It's rather rude.
It is.
It is.
Have you ever... what kind of circuses are these people going to? The fans!
Yeah, you think
they're bad circus
they're
fans.
Bad circus fans, okay. Alright.
Don't chant, we want animals.
Did they literally chant that?
Yeah, they did.
Okay.
They did chant, we want animals. So they had to like go backstage and rejig their entire act, and there were the clowns that were so embarrassed.
Oh.
Come on.
Yeah.
Clowns are part of the circus. Don't just shun them. That's what I
Well,
say.
Shawn, it's 2020. Circuses are not the same. We
Clearly.
want animals. We want animals. I did like their hairdos, though, I have to say.
Oh yeah, they're good.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's, well, no, I won't give away the secret. I almost did. It's the eyebrows.
It's the eyebrows, that's how you know.
It's a movie. And it is on Netflix.
It's a movie on Netflix.
It is a new movie on Netflix. I mean, it's not, it's old, but it's new.
It's new to you.
and
That's the
your
same
kid.
thing.
That's right.
Oh, kids don't need new movies anyway.
Oh, God, I know.
They'll watch the same thing 20
I feel like that
times.
must be the worst part about being a parent, is having to sit through terrible movies.
Especially a parent in a minivan.
Oh, my God.
That's the worst.
Yeah. I know. Both of my sisters, we're going to the cottage, and both of my sisters have stocked up on movies, but...
Ugh. It's just going to be Sonic the whole time, I'm sure.
Well, only if they get enough cottage points.
That's
You
true.
recall.
And if they don't get enough points, they're probably going to have to watch Animal Crackers.
Ooh, okay, the gauntlet has been thrown.
Yep.
It's rough. It's real rough, Shawn.
I had to do it.
Well, these are desperate times, so govern yourself accordingly.
Oh, nice.
Yes. Thanks for watching, everyone. Bye.